Hi, this is King of Review. Sean throws a coin into a well to make a wish. If this action is shown by formula y equals negative 5x squared plus 42x plus 2, what is the maximum it reaches in meters? So the path of the coin will look something like this. This is a parabola. Parabolas have something called an axis of symmetry. The axis of symmetry is the vertical line passing through the turning point of the parabola. Parabolas also have a vertex, which is right here. You can see that the axis of symmetry passes through the vertex. If we were to plot this parabola on a coordinate plane, we have our x-axis here and our y-axis here. The y-axis represents the height of the coin, and the x-axis represents the time. So what do you notice about the vertex, which is right here? The vertex, you can see, is the uppermost point in the graph. It's the highest point on the graph. So it's the maximum. The y-coordinate of the vertex here represents the maximum height that the coin will reach. And the x-coordinate of the vertex represents the time at which the coin reaches the maximum height. So if we can figure out the coordinates for the vertex, then we can solve this problem by finding the maximum height. And that's the y-coordinate of the vertex. So how do we do this? Well, our equation is in the form y equals ax squared plus bx plus c. When we have an equation in this form, we can find the axis of symmetry. The axis of symmetry is x equals negative b over 2a, where the a and b values come from these numbers here. The axis of symmetry passes through the vertex. Therefore, this x that we solve for will be the x-coordinate of the vertex. So let's do that. We have our equation y equals negative 5x squared plus 42x plus 2. So in this case, a equals negative 5, b equals 42, and c equals 2. The axis of symmetry is x equals negative b over 2a. So we'll use these two values. We have negative 42 divided by 2 times negative 5. This equals negative 42 over negative 10, and we get 4.2. So 4.2 is the x-coordinate of the vertex, and it represents the time at which the coin reaches the maximum height. Now we'll plug in this value, 4.2, into the original equation. So f of 4.2 equals negative 5 times 4.2 squared plus 42 times 4.2 plus 2. And when you work this out on a calculator, you get 90.2. So 90.2 is the y-coordinate of the vertex, and this represents the maximum height that the coin reaches. So 90.2 meters is the final answer. Letter C is correct. Thanks for watching.